Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to explore how to identify the three main types of rocks: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. By the end of this video, you'll be able to recognize each type, understand how they were formed, and know examples of each. Let's jump right in. First, let's talk about igneous rocks. These rocks are formed from the cooling and solidification of molten rock, which can either be magma inside the earth or lava that erupts from a volcano. When magma cools beneath the surface, we get what's called intrusive igneous rocks. These rocks cool slowly, allowing large crystals to form. Granite is a great example of this. If you've ever seen granite, you'll notice its large, visible crystals. Another example is diorite, which has a similar coarse texture. On the other hand, when lava cools quickly on the Earth's surface, we get extrusive igneous rocks. Since they cool so fast, the crystals are much smaller, often too small to see with the naked eye. Basalt is a common extrusive rock, often seen in volcanic landscapes. Obsidian is another extrusive rock, but it cools so quickly that it forms a glass-like texture with no visible crystals at all. Next up are sedimentary rocks. These rocks are made from particles, or sediments that accumulate over time. Think of things like sand, clay, and even tiny bits of organic material. Over millions of years, these sediments get compressed and cemented together, forming rocks. Sandstone is one example, formed from layers of sand that have been compacted together. Another example is limestone, which is often formed from the remains of marine organisms like coral and shells. You can also find fossils in many sedimentary rocks, which is a great clue that the rock formed in a water-rich environment like an ancient sea or lake. Finally, we have metamorphic rocks. These rocks start out as either igneous or sedimentary, but they're transformed by heat, pressure, or chemical processes. Deep within the earth, these forces change the rock's structure and minerals. For example, limestone can turn into marble through heat and pressure. You can often recognize metamorphic rocks by their banding or layered appearance, which occurs when the minerals get rearranged during the transformation. Rocks like schist and gneiss often show this striped or foliated pattern. So, how can you identify which type of rock you're holding? First, check its texture. Are the grains large or small? Large crystals usually mean it's an igneous rock, and if it's smooth or glassy, it's likely an extrusive igneous rock like obsidian. Next, look for layers or fossils. This is a key indicator of a sedimentary rock. Finally, if the rock has bands or stripes, you're probably dealing with a metamorphic rock. By understanding how these rocks form, you'll have a better chance of identifying them in the field. So the next time you're out hiking, collecting rocks, or exploring, you'll know what to look for. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more geology tips and tricks. See you next time.